I took a little while, my bad. Ooh, I gotta put the light on 1 second. Wow. It's gonna be a quick stream today.
What's good, man? I'm just checking in, going to bed. I hate the time zones in Thailand. I can never be around, really. At least the weather in Thailand is good. Are you going to Spain this summer again?
Yes, I am going to Spain again this summer. I can't wait. Yeah, bro. You're missing out on all the Club World Cup games. That stinks. Palmeiras versus Botafogo right now looks pretty dope. I'll be going August 22nd, and I'll be gone for almost 2 weeks. Almost. Yo, Go Edits. What's up, Justin? How are you? Sortiax, what's good? J-Dog. Jeez. What's up, J-Dog? That's unfortunate, man. What's going on, J-Dog? Omer, what's up? Can I see this? Yeah, of course. Of course, man. How do I have a cough all of a sudden? Jeez. No, I'm not bringing my streaming setup. This is like more of a vacation. My 6-year-old kitten passed away this morning. You know, the one I told you the other day, it wasn't well. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Usually in my life, I've never been a cat person at all. My family had a cat when I was younger, but it wasn't the best. But when I went to Spain, my my friend's work, they just have a bunch of kittens going around, and they feed them, so they all stay. And that's when I started to like cats a little. They were adorable, man. Every time you'd pull up to his work, they'd all run out. It was crazy. He had like an army of cats. Another bad thing with Thailand is that I miss my dog so much. 1 month without him is brutal. That's funny. When Brooke went to Aruba, like the only thing all of them were thinking about were their dogs. She's like, oh, I want to see Blue. I want to see Megatron. All the families just wanted to see their dogs again. Your dad got offered a happy ending in the Thai massage. Oh. Where's that location so I can make sure I never go there? Yeah, I know. Thailand's a wild place. Rakanagamad Sadun. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. You guys have 1.9 mil and don't play the game anymore if someone wants them. You can try to sell your coins. You're not going to get much from them, but you can sell them. That sucks, J-Dog, man. That sucks, bro. Just packed Casillas. I packed him yesterday. I was super excited. Then I saw that he cost like nothing. Yo, what's up, brother? Hey there, bud. Okay, guy. Yeah. Anything you bringing? What are we thinking? We'll just bring alcohol. All right. Maybe I'll put some things in my bag. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds good, brother. You want to bring the watch thing too? If anything, we don't have to. If anything, we don't have to do it. You could leave it, and then you just grab it on Monday. If no, the one we had was pretty garbage too. You don't really need anything special. It's simple. Yeah. Exactly. Wow. Wow. Who was it? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I definitely don't need another ticket, so. Oh, I didn't tell you? I got a ticket when I went into Boston to get Brooke from the airport. I stopped at Newbury Street and I was just shopping around, went and got dinner, came back to my car, had a ticket. I thought I parked too far from the curb, but my inspection sticker's like 6 something months overdue. I had no clue. No, I got to get it done. I also, before I go, I need to, my back right tire all of a sudden is just completely flat. So I got to put some air in that. It's a mess. Yeah, I mean, New York's far out. I'm going to get it as soon as I can, but we'll be good. We'll be good. Don't worry about it, guy. Oh, enjoy the poop, brother. Okay. Adios. Sorry, boys. I'm partying later. I'm partying later. How do you sell your coin? Just to a coin website. I printed a hat with Henri lifting the golden prem and a t-shirt with Zlatan smoking his cigar. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Dub stream. Dub Gary. Dub name. People ever call you Gary the snail? SpongeBob, by the way, chat. So good. Actually, so good. Another bad thing is that you can really only go to the beach on the afternoons because the water is so far back that the boots. What are the boots? You mean the boats? Arsenal added Nicholas Jackson to their striker short. Let's get out of here, bro. Shut up. J-Dog, shut your mouth. Enough of these horrible football takes, man. VIP Vardy. Hell yeah, let's do it, dude. Let's do it, man. Do I get real money for selling my coins? Yeah, when I sell my coins, I'm going to end up getting over $300. So it's pretty dope. The boots. Hey, Teddy, I came from the Discord. What are we doing to triple our coins? If you're trying to triple your coins, you're going to be buying these promo cards, I think. If you watched my last YouTube video, we talked about it. I really think these cards are going to be crazy profit. I really do. So we're going to buy these cards probably on Sunday. Probably buy these cards on Sunday. That's what I'm thinking. Go back. Jeez. How's Salma doing? What am I using right now? This is FC Enhancer. It just crafts everything for you. It is incredible. Solve multiple times. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, yeah, let's go through and do this actually real quick. And then we'll open a couple packs and try to do all the upgrades real quick. Oh, that's all I can craft. Okay. I got nothing. I got nothing in the club. I don't know how that works, football. I'm not gonna lie. You can just do the unlimited pack grind, Honduras. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a video looking at which female national teams look the best. I will say that Rican card looks like she might have solid potential. Her nation isn't horrible, but I think she's also in a fairly easy group. This one's not free. It has a free version, but I'm using the paid version. If you're going to use a free web app extension, you're probably just going to use Pale Tools, I would say. 800K, I'd say on Sunday, Honduras, just buy some of these Path to Glory cards. That's what I would say. We need footies now. Shapeshifter should have been a 2-week promo, in my opinion. It's very boring when you have a promo that's 4 weeks long. People get sick of it. People get very sick of it. Sunday morning or evening? I'd say like Sunday night, probably. Pat to Gloria. Zerk! How are we, brother? How are we? I got Pale Tools right now, so I wanted to see if it's better. This version paid is better than Pale Tools, yes, but Pale Tools free version is better than this free version. That's what I would say. European night? Yeah, European Sunday night. It's any after content on Sunday is basically what I'm trying to say. You guys ready to see some rank 2 rewards, by the way? You just sell your coins to a coin website, man. That's literally all it is. Any coin website. I just go to one that offers more coins. You have way too many gold commons in SBC storage. Do the player pick, bro. All you gotta do is the player pick to get rid of that. You've been trying to bid on player? What the heck did I just open? Hold on, I just opened something random. I opened a mega pack. Yeah, do player picks if you have a lot of gold commons. When do want to do? What do you mean? When do want to do icon pick? What do you mean, brother? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, they always overbid the price? Yeah, Justin, you're not going to want to bid on new cards. It's the older cards. Like, if you see a Shapeshifter pop up, don't even bother. Don't even bother. If you see Path to Glory pop up, don't even bother bidding on the card. You're not going to win those. The old promo cards are where you get deals because the old promo cards, no one's looking at them. They're old. No one's like, oh, I want a Thunderstruck so-and-so. You don't get that. That's not a thing. All right, boys. Rank 2 Foot Champs rewards at Shapeshifter Team 3. That's fantastic. Love player pick. Yeah. Yeah, you're wasting your time, Justin, if you're bidding on current promo cards. Like, fully wasting your time. Because think about it, everyone's looking at the new promo cards, so you're not really going to sneak through and get a really good deal. But like an old promo card, something from like 1 month ago, 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago, no one's really watching those cards. All right, I want to make sure I get all the specific upgrades done. 84 times 10, let's get it done. Emils, what's good, man? How we been? How we been? We've been good. We're going out tonight, guy. I'm just going to friend's house. Little pool party, boy. Little pool party. Gonna play some volleyball. Gonna down some glizzies. It's gonna be a good time. Good time. Looking forward to it. Yo, KVL, what's up, man? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Weather's kind of crappy. Weather's kind of crappy this weekend, I'm not gonna lie. Am I gonna down my boy's glizzy? Of course, bro. He wants me to put his glizzy in my mouth. I got you. Got him. That's why you look at mad sexy now, of course, bro. Of course. You know, might have to undo a couple buttons, you know? Let the chest breathe. Free the nipple. Sorry, yesterday you said you would do name reveal icon pick. I can screen share. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to get those going again. You're saying you want to do it today? That's what you want to do? I was going to craft it on my account. If I do it on someone else's account, I have to have control because it's a pain in the ass to get it where it needs to be.
Football12_ says I have 4 million coins. How much do you think that is if I sell my
It's
coins?
probably like $40, something like that. Can I sniff your seat? Yeah, sure. What? All right, rank 2. We get the promo player picks. Paco is a really solid center back. That's probably who we're going to take from this pick. And we're taking Paco. Not a bad player pick, to be honest. All right, second rank 2 player pick. Nope. Maybe? Nah, I'm not crazy about that Martinez. Duplicate anyway. And maybe I would have took Sesko. I'm not going to lie. I think I would have took Sesko. Unless he got that tradable Martinez. Yo, why does this sound like Halo? Path to glory! PT! Oh my god, I thought it was reading for a second. I thought it was reading. That is a horrible troll. That's an effed up troll. Reading would have been sick. What do we got back here? Miedema. You know, she might not be expensive, but the card looks really good. Card looks really good. Hard group for her to get out of, though. She's with England and France. You had no idea Pulisic got a shapeshifter. Yes. Yes, sir. Whew. What other SBCs do I got to craft? 86 plus player pick, right? Is this my main? This is a share play. Shapeshifter. Make sure I get the draft token SBC done real quick. Counter, this is in my account, so it doesn't count. Oh, Mr. Pecker. Any Swedish players in Paths of Glory? Yeah, Rofo. Rofo's card has a lot of potential. The card's kind of nasty, and if she gets another position, if you get out of the group, you get a different position added to your card. If Rofo ends up getting like center mid, CDM, center attacking mid, something like that, should be a pretty sick card. Why is Miedema so cheap? She has the best playstyles. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That Miedema, Peck again, jeez. That Miedema card like actually looks good. Oh, gosh. I don't know what's happened. My allergies right now are so bad. My bad, chat. Whew. Honduras, that's what's up. Lynn WNL. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. What do we get? Ramirez, not great. Bless you. Thank you. I got all my SBCs done. I'm happy. Who's a good left mid? What's your budget? If you have a very, very low budget, Trincao. You got a low budget Trincao. You can afford a little bit more. Lamine Yamal is a solid one. If you hit Travellas. Ooh, Conate. Reeton's a really good one too, the new Reeton card, but you'd probably want to buy her tomorrow. Yeah, you'd probably want to buy that Reeton tomorrow. She'd probably hit decent Travellas as well. All right, I'm out for content, brother. Lamine Yamal left wing. I'll put him left wing, not left mid. Same thing. Bro, I've been listening to the FC25 Spotify playlist or whatever playlist they have for the game, but they just have it on Spotify. It's not bad. Chat. It's really not bad. No good formation with left wing. That might be the worst take. That might be the worst freaking take. The most used formation in the game is left wing. 4-4-2 is ass, dude. 4-4-2 is a formation where you have to be ridiculously good at the game for it to actually be solid. The 4-4-2 is actually one of the most difficult formations. Then you probably shouldn't use the 4-4-2, Honduras. Then you probably shouldn't use the 4-4-2. Defensively, that formation is brutal. That formation defensively is brutal. No, it's not. 4-4-2 is really freaking hard, man. 4-4-2 is really freaking hard to defend because your midfielders won't come back. That's why CDM formations are so popular, because the CDM formations are the only ones where the players actually come back on defense. I don't like using right wing and left wing. They just don't contribute defensively. They don't really contribute defensively if they're left mid, right mid either, though. 4-2-1-3 should be banned every team I face now. It's crazy. Everything. But it's like the only thing you can really use, to be honest, man. Is there a filter or way to see just old cards? You just got to go through individually. You just know, like, don't look at shapeshifters. You can look at team of the seasons maybe, but not crazy about it. All right, it's content. I'm not gonna be here for that. I can look at those packs after content, bro. You wish they added a champs objective with Evos? That'd be nice. All right, you guys ready? Today's a really, really important day. You might be able to make some really quick coins at content. You guys might be able to make some quick coins at content. We are getting, hopefully, something to replace the Encore player pick. And if we get the old one, what did it require? 86s. I mentioned this in the YouTube video last night. Mr. Co.
Teddy Woods. Thank you for the good vibes.
Brother.
Up the COYG.
ONG, baby. 22-month resub. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mr. Co. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anywho, last night's video I mentioned Encore historic player pick is expiring. Maybe the other Encore player pick replaces it. And it had an 86 requirement, and 86s went absolutely insane. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Please, Encore player pick. That's filthy. Please. 85 times 5. I really wanted an Encore player pick, man. I really wanted an Encore player pick, but I guess I'll have to settle with this. If you guys bought Team of the Weeks or Team of the Seasons, this is going to help you quite a bit. If you bought Team of the Weeks or Team of the Seasons, this is going to help you quite a bit. So, yeah, we called out Team of the Weeks for 11K. We called out Team of the Seasons at what? Were they 14K? So, not too shabby. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Player SBCs. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, a showdown. Is this an international showdown? Yeah, France versus England. They get a +2 in another playstyle, right? Interesting. These cards could be good if she ends up getting like low driven. If she ends up getting low driven as her other playstyle plus, she'd be filthy. Like, she'd be absolutely filthy. No Encore refresh, unfortunately, man. This card, if it ended up getting, oh, I think they give whatever a base playstyle is, ends up getting the playstyle plus. Is that right? 5-3 is a no-go. She's right wing. Doesn't matter. That's a CDM, though. Maybe that's a bit of a worry, but, you know, N'Golo Kante's tiny. He cooks. Did we get an Evo? Did we get an Evo? Did we get an Evo? List your team of the weeks for 14.25. That's not bad. Did we get an Evo, boys? Spread your wings. Is that the new one? Thoughts? It's not great. Adama. Wait a minute. It's Adama. Freaking Adama tray already, man. Yo, Tio Hernandez fits it? That's wild. Yeah, the Evo doesn't look crazy, but I bet chain evolution-wise. I bet it's really cool for chain. Whoa. Yo, you can put shit cards in this. I actually don't mind this Evo. I don't mind it. I think there's going to be some chain Evos with it that end up looking sick. I don't think like the base Evo is going to be good, but the chain. I think the chain Evos is where that's actually going to work. Thunder, what's good, man? Base Hansen, if she fits it, yeah, she probably looks solid. All right, let me rip these player picks. Then we have an icon. How the hell do you have 20 mil? Built different, bro. I'm about to sell my coins though, so I'm gonna be broke. I will unfortunately be broke. Who's chaining Evos in June though? Probably quite a few people. Wow, Wara 86 player pick. Thanks, EA. That's amazing. That's amazing, EA. Thank you. Terstatue and Perry Payne. I'll take that one. Really? All 4 86 plus player picks, no promo card. No shot. Really? Really? Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Am I doing champs? I'm not live for a while today. I'm going to a cookout volleyball extravaganza. All right. We had a share play, but he left. So never mind. We don't have a share play. All right. Hell yeah. How do you sell your coins? You just sell them to a coin website. That's all. What's content today? Pretty mid. The Encore historic player pick is gone. And to replace it is an 85 plus times 5. I was hoping we would get another Encore player pick, but that's not the case. That is not the case. Damn, this game loves me. My idea of packing 100 promo cards, bro, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Did I honestly think I'd be able to pack 100 promo cards? I thought I would be able to pack, if I sat here and just grinded packs all week, I could get 100 shapeshifters. Wow, what was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? Any website you recommend? Whichever one offers the most. Whichever one offers the most. That's what I would do. I'm sponsored by U7Buy. So check them at least. Expected something to replace the historical pick today. That's what I was hoping for, man. That's what I was hoping for. So kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. Wow, 88s have risen a shitload. Holy schmeat. Wow. Wow. Stop advertising U7Buy. It's definitely not a fraud coin site. Definitely not. Should I sell my 86s? They're 1K right now. You could list them for like 1,400. I gotta put my fan on, dude. Getting kind of hot. Is it even worth selling coins? 8 euros per 1 mil. I have 30 mil between my accounts, so I'm gonna end up getting like $350. So for me, yeah, it's worth it. But for other people, maybe not. Maybe not. Where did I put my... Oh. The fan thing was right in front of me. Ah, there we go. There we go. One and only Polo. Holy schmeatball. What is up, brother? How are we, man? Oh, shit. I forgot I wanted to keep watching the... Is anyone watching Palmeiras versus Botafogo? Are there any other games today, by the way, chat? Any other games today? Anything later? Ah, Benfica, Chelsea. That'll be a fun one. Hell yeah. I'm excited for today, dude. Chelsea, Benfica at 4, yeah. Palmeiras, Botafogo is still 0-0. Maybe I'll watch Chelsea. You should. You should. Chelsea game is going to be an interesting one because Chelsea suck balls, but Porto also haven't... No, not Porto. Benfica, right? Yeah, Benfica. Benfica haven't been great. They haven't been doing too good. Watch any Squid Games yet? Nah, I haven't had time. I love how I say I haven't had time, but I did watch. Dude, chat. I watched a show last night. Not a show. It was like a documentary. Documentary last night called The Poop Cruise on Netflix. There was a cruise ship a few years ago, Carnival cruise ship, where the engine room caught on fire. And the engines, like everything went out. Engines went out. They had no propulsion, but also because of that, like the electricity went out. So they were stranded in the middle of the ocean, and they were stranded, ended up being stranded, I think, for like 4 or 5 days. Now, think about being stranded out at sea, 4 to 5 days, no electricity, no internet. With no electricity, you have food issues. So they ran into food issues. They ran into the name of the documentary, The Poop Cruise, plumbing. You couldn't flush. You couldn't flush anything. So think about 4,000 people on a cruise ship, all having to poop and pee. All of them having to poop and pee, but you couldn't flush any of it. So it went pretty bad. They ended up giving free alcohol at one point as well to maybe like let the people on board have a good time. Everyone ended up getting ridiculously drunk, peeing and pooping even more, fighting. It was absolute mayhem. And they ended up having a bunch of just shit and piss leaking throughout the entire cruise ship. It was wild. Absolutely insane. But yeah, if you want a good time, go watch The Poop Cruise on Netflix. Why not Overboard though? What are you gonna do overboard? You're just gonna hang your ass over the edge of a floating city? What happens if you fall? You're gonna hang your edge off of a floating city. That's essentially what a cruise ship is. Armelica, thank you for the raid, man. Teddy, sounds like a shit show. It was a shit show. Seems good to watch while eating dinner, bro. It was... Armelica, thank you for the raid. Bro, we're talking about The Poop Cruise on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it, if you've heard about it. But there was a cruise ship. Engine room caught on fire. Everything, all the power and everything went out. No plumbing, and they all ended up shitting and pooping everywhere. And the whole cruise ship flooded with shit and poo. With shit and pee. Pretty interesting story. Poo in a bucket? So they did poop. They came up with a solution on the cruise. They gave everybody bags, and you had to shit in the bag, and then you peed in the shower. But the boat rocks, and since they had no power in the engine, when the tugboats were taking them, the boat started to tilt quite a bit, and it just started leaking shit and piss everywhere. So, yeah, that was I was dying laughing the entire show. I was just laughing. It is wild. It was pretty wild. Entire show, entire documentary. So used to watching shows now. You should definitely check it out, Armelica. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Just use the poop as a fire starter. The issue was they weren't cold. The issue was they were sweating. If you've ever been on a cruise ship, like those hallways are very tight. Not a crazy amount of airflow through there, especially if you don't have power. The issue was they were too hot. So everyone ended up carrying, I'm spoiling it so much, but it's not like it was a movie, it's a documentary. It's wild. Everything about it was just insane. I have not watched the new Squid Games yet. I need to. Who's winning the Club World Cup tournament? Beats me, man. Who freaking knows? There's so much. There's literally so much that goes into it, and hearing what the workers and what the passengers had to say about it, it's pretty funny. It's so funny. It's scary. It's a little scary though if you ever go on a cruise ship. Just don't go on a Carnival cruise. Don't go on a Carnival cruise. I do recommend cruise ships though. I've been on Royal Caribbean. Amazing time. I love cruise ships. They're a lot of fun. Just got Diabolic from the 86 player pick. Sheesh. Sheesh. Chat, how many shapeshifters have you guys packed so far from this team? Somehow I'm only on 6, but I've opened a shitload of packs, so I don't really get it. What's the word? What, word on the street? Word on the street is Teddy127 has a meat cannon. That's the word on the street. And the street knows. Just pack me a demo. Let's go. Nice. I would actually really like to pack that card. She's cheap, but doesn't matter to me. The card looks really good. Holy SBC storage, brother. Damn. She's cheap, but she looks cracked. I know. You pack 297s? Not bad, not bad. I got one. I got that, whatever the hell his name is. Casillas. You know why I'm coughing and sneezing? I put my candle on. I lit my candle, that's why. Whenever I light my candle, I get a little achoo. I gotta make a quick 100K before the check Evo expires somehow. Bid on like 86, 87, 88, so you could try that. Especially tomorrow with Squad Battle Reward Supply, it should be pretty easy. Doosh, doosh. You want to see my squad? I'll show you after I rip through these SBCs. Pack 98 Smith tradable. That's sick, user. That's sick, dude. Also, Henry, you could just do the draft tokens. There's the draft SBC. You could just do the draft tokens, play the draft. You get tradable rewards from that. That'll help you out quite a bit. You were at a monkey temple today? That sounds pretty sick. When I was in... Where was I? Puerto Rico. I was hoping they had monkeys. I think there's like an island near Puerto Rico that had a bunch of monkeys. I want to see a monkey, dude. I really want to see a monkey. They look so cute. Scarily human as well. Yeah, rip the draft, Henry. You can easily get some coins from that. And the SBC is just gold rares, so it's not going to cost you anything. Every time, I feel like I get surprised by... You recently went to Puerto Rico. How'd you like it, man? How'd you like it? I'll give you my opinions after you give me yours. Monkeys are cute until they steal your phone and run. Dude, they're just like, I get surprised so many times on the internet seeing videos of them. They're just like so human. It's really creepy. It's really creepy. I'm going to Bali next Tuesday for 2 weeks. I'm gonna make some crazy videos with monkeys. That's what's up, dude. The ladies are nice. That's not what I asked. I asked, how did... You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Was that the bug? I heard something. Bro, there was a bug in my room the other night. And it flew and landed on Brooke's head. It was huge, dude. It was a huge bug. It was a great experience, but the water was warm AF. It is warm. It is warm. Did you go snorkeling? Brooke is back? Yeah, she got back a couple days ago. I got a ticket. I got a ticket when I went to pick her up, so that was great. Did you go snorkeling at all in Puerto Rico? When I went, Brooke and I went snorkeling, it was ridiculous. Like, incredible experience. Incredible experience. You went jet skiing? That's sick. How was that? The water's pretty rough, no? The water seems like really rough out there. But the waves are pretty big at least. I went to some crazy beaches though. I was in a very like surfing area. Why do you have all those ignored players? Because all those players to ignore are like promo. They're special cards. They're not like base Bruno. It's like a better version of Bruno, Team of the Year icon, Casillas, stuff like that. I don't want to submit those. All right. See how many of these we can craft real quick. It was okay, but I'll smoke you jet skiing. Will you? Brooke and I, we have a jet ski. We have our own jet ski, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big jet ski person. She rides the jet ski. I'll sit on the back and I'll chill. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I think in a different place, I'd be okay with it. But in Massachusetts, Cape Cod, fuck no, dude. It's too scary because like our water where I live, you can't see. Can't see. And we have the greatest great white shark population in the world. So I'm scared shitless when we go open ocean. Because we are like here, and then there's an island, Martha's Vineyard, and we go from where we are across open ocean to the island, Martha's Vineyard, and it's just like, it's just open, vast ocean, and it's terrifying. It's actually terrifying. I'm scared shitless when we do it. Made a quick 200K buying the OS. What is an OS? I don't know what OS is. I have a phobia of oceans and seas and huge amount of water generally. Yeah. I'm not. You were at the vineyard 2 weeks ago. That's what's up. Awesome, dude. I love going to the vineyard in the summer. We usually take the jet ski across quite often, but like the water can't be rough. It needs to be somewhat flat. Nah, I'm not going to explain how to sell coins in the YouTube video, bro. It's very easy. You just go to a coin website, sell your coins. That's it. It's not something that's like difficult. But yeah, I love the ocean. Love the ocean. But Also, like, depends for me. If it's ocean where I can't see anything, I can't do that, man. I was fine with it a few years ago. I was pretty okay with it, but since then, I've gone to Puerto Rico. I've snorkeled in Puerto Rico. I've gone to Spain, where you can see everything, everything in the water. The Mediterranean Sea, gorgeous. Puerto Rico's water, incredible. But oh shit, Palmeiras just went for a bicycle kick. That could have been sick. But ever since like going to those places and then coming back here to just dark water where you can't see a damn thing, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. No, you don't save packs for footies. There's no need. There's no need. I have 1,000+ packs to open and don't have the motivation. Dude, it's, yeah. A lot of us are in that situation. I have like 650 packs right now, man. It's just time consuming opening all of these packs. Damn, if he made good contact, that bicycle kick could have been a really solid chance. He hit it. He got over the ball too much. Bro, Botafogo's kit. I love both these kits. Botafogo's kit and Palmeiras' kit. They're clean.
Football 12_ says I'm 15 and I have 4 mil, so can I sell my coins and give it to her?
Do whatever you want, bro. I hate the water in the US because it is dirty. It depends where you are. Fully just depends where you are. It's really just that. Where are you? Like Florida? Florida's water's pretty nice. Oh, Botafogo player just bit the Palmeiras keeper in the head. Jeez, on accident, but fully just got teeth to the head. Oh. Martha's Vineyard water is a little bit cleaner, yeah. It is a little bit cleaner. You can see a little bit more clearly, but there are sharks around there for sure. How many times am I going to pack this Ramirez card, man? Holy schmeatball. Wow. Damn, dude. Yeah, if you live in like Florida, they got clear water. LA, I don't know if maybe other areas of California. Malibu was decent, but I wouldn't say the water was like clear. Bro, football, relax, dude. You don't make a shitload of money on FIFA. You don't. I make enough money every year just from playing the game to buy the game again. I'm going to make over $300 selling my coins. I'm going to buy the Ultimate Edition version of the game, and maybe I'll buy myself a, I don't know, a night with Honduras. Nice steamy night with Honduras. He's expensive. He's got some expensive rates, so it ain't cheap. Cypher, thank you for the follow on Twitch. About 73 team of the season cards. When do I sell? Probably like Tuesday, Wednesday. Just list them up for like 18.5 or something. Do I get a Bellingham long sleeve or short sleeve? Bellingham long sleeve. Easy. I live East Coast, Gary, Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. Top 5 best trips I've gone on. All right, ready? Spain, number 1. Spain, number 1. Probably Puerto Rico, number 2. Puerto Rico,
Hot
number 2.
Steamy night with me, babe. WTF, you hurt me feels.
PH, how are you, sweetheart? How are you, brother? Spain's easily number 1. Puerto Rico's number 2. What else would I put in there? Florida, number 3. Ooh. Florida, number 3, easily. Thing is, Naples, Florida. Naples, Florida, number 3. Miami, Florida, no. I went to Naples, Florida, ridiculous. Like, unreal. So, Spain, Puerto Rico, Naples, Florida. 4 and 5. I mean, it's places that I don't know. New Hampshire. I go to New Hampshire almost every summer. New Hampshire's pretty cool, to be honest. New Hampshire's a good time. I don't think I would say Vegas. Vegas was cool, but would I be like, oh yeah, Vegas? Yo, what's up, sexy brother? Okay, guy. Sounds good, guy. Text me when you're either like here or when you're text me when you leave because I'm streaming. I'll just end my stream when you text me. All right. Adios, brother. My guy's coming over to give me a little rub and tug. Hell yeah. Yo, peace out, Honduras. Sleep tight, brother. Enjoy the happy ending. All right, chat. You know what? Since we're on this topic, everyone in the chat, where is your favorite vacation that you've gone? Favorite place you've gone to, you visited for vacation or like work, whatever it is. Hell yeah, Henry. That's awesome. Monaco's Twitter. They signed Pogba. Is that what it is? Cape Verde. Istanbul, Vienna, between Italy and Spain. I want to do Italy. I was looking into it because Brooke really wanted to go to Italy. She wanted to visit like the Italian coastline and everything, but it's just gonna be too much. Punta Cana, that's a fun one. Pogba. Spain. Switzerland, easy. Switzerland, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Greece. I really wanted to go to Greece, man. I really wanted to go to Greece. That was a spot I was really interested in, but the only issue with like going somewhere else is the fact that the flight home from Spain from Barcelona is like $180 one way, and I'm not going to get that anywhere else. That's why it's like, shit, I kind of got to stick to Spain. But I think what I'm going to do in Spain is go to multiple areas along the Mediterranean to maybe spice it up a little bit. I haven't been to Spain. I'm going to Madrid this summer, though. That's what's up. Are you going to go anywhere else or just Madrid? Because they have a gorgeous coastline. The Mediterranean is incredible. Madrid, I didn't spend too much time in Madrid, to be honest. I went to Atletico Madrid. I went to Real Madrid's game, but like around the city, I didn't really see too much. I did go out one night, though, in Madrid. Ask me how much I remember. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you much, but I know I had a good time. When are you back in Spain? August. I'm going to be in... The only time I'll have free time is when I'm in Barcelona, which is like end of August then. Yo, peace out, Honduras. Yo, I might have to shit before my boy gets here. Oh my, nah, I pooped last night. Just lock in. Hold the butthole tight. Tighten that sphincter. We're good to go. How was the football in Spain? Awesome, dude. I didn't just see Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. I went and watched lower division Spanish football. And it was amazing. It was honestly amazing. I watched the second division. I watched like a not even like borderline, like not even like 5, 6, 7, 8 division down. Toledo football. That was really cool. The whole city of Toledo, watching them play. I'm going to watch Real Madrid in the Bernabeu, but of course, if we have an away fixture, I'll travel with them. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Trim 100K from flipping TOs at content. Nice, nice. All right, my boy's on the way, chat. Let's raid somebody and call it a stream. I'm actually really enjoying today's stream, but I got a pool party to go to. Someone just invited me to a party. Oh, he's got a 94 plus times 5. Let's watch this and we'll end the stream on this pack. Hell yeah, man. We're going to end the stream on your pack, doctor. We got a big ass pack to end the stream on, chat. Freak yeah, dude. Is Rick live? No. Boo. All right, I started the raid, so if we can just rip this whenever. It takes like a minute for the raid to go through. All right, boys, we are ending the stream on this. We got a 94 plus times 5 objective pack. Can it be juicy, please? I have no idea who this is. France Bundesliga. What is that? Like Playa? Oh, okay. I thought it was a team of the season. I was confused. Oh my goodness. Is that's it? Oh wow. Holy cooked. Oh my god. Are these that bad? Wait, are these that bad? That was horrible. Holy shit. Well, thank you for the share play, man. I'm sorry your pack sucked. Are they all that bad? That was horrible. That was actually horrible. Oh my god. You got an ass pack as well? Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not like I'm missing out on that much then. Dr. M, thank you for the share play, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your Saturday. Sorry I couldn't stream for a while today. I will be back tomorrow streaming on Sunday. I'm not sure how long again because I have a little kid's birthday party to go to. So got him a little Ninja Turtle. You know. You know how it is. But have a good one, guys. I love you all. Peace.